Hello, everyone. Welcome to Castlewood City. So let's go to Nigeria and South Africa and back to Nigeria because, yeah, I was minding my own business. Today is my last day of the antibiotic course, and I'm very excited. So if I'm making a lot of nonsensical sentencing, blame it on the antibiotics. I'm sure probably by Monday I should be fine. Like, that stuff will be out of my system. I don't know. So, anyways, guys, here I am minding my own business. I don't know if you guys know this Nigerian popular influencer called Very Dark Man. Well, I follow him on Instagram, and the guy he is hell bent on correcting the wrongs in Nigeria. If there is one Nigerian that I have so much respect for, it is Very Dark Man. Even though he kind of like teased Mia Leroux after she won Miss South Africa, and I was like, okay, but I understand because it's Nigerian. Chidima is Nigerian, and so he thought. But anyways, let's put that aside. But the good work that Very Dark Man is doing in Nigeria, I wish there were millions of VDMs in Nigeria. Hey, there are other VDMs in Nigeria. The girl who has a YouTube channel called Gist with I cannot remember, but it's just Gist or something like that. Okay, wait. I think it's Just Cheesy or something like that. I can't remember her channel name. Love it to death. And so she is also hell bent on changing the narrative about South Africa to Nigerians. And there are others as well who are also doing the very same thing, but at the same time calling out Nigerians that are doing bad things, both in Nigeria and internationally, basically destroying the image of Nigeria. So I am glad that more and more Nigerians are coming out. These are the type of Nigerians, of course, I would like to associate myself with because they are truth tellers and they are unafraid. They don't care who you are or what rank you hold in government or whether you are a police commissioner. They go, Very Dark Men go for you. And same goes with Just Cheesy. They do that. And I love that. I don't know what happened to Gloria. Gloria as well was one of those Nigerian YouTubers that held Nigerians who were doing bad things accountable. I hope she's okay wherever she is because she was my favorite as well here on YouTube. Now, guys, not to waste too much of your time. So, Very Dark Man is exposing some popular, I think the person is a musician in Nigeria or something like that. And this individual happens to be a white powder lord in South Africa. Not only in South Africa, but in Morocco, in London, possibly even the US. But listen to this voicemail. Oh my God. Is it voice note? Voice note. It drove me up the wall, y'all.
I believe if we do in South Africa next, apart from London, it will give us a lot of money because I have a lot of Yahoo boys and drug guys that are waiting for me to come to South Africa. They can die for me to come there. So those are the places that we need to get monies that we need to push this thing.
And this is the same thing that we've been talking about for the longest time as South Africans. Like, hey, these guys are not in South Africa to contribute to our economy. Excuse me. And some of them would like to themselves to believe that their countrymen are in South Africa for good reasons. And besides, we keep saying to start a business in South Africa as a foreign national, you need to have a business visa. And a business visa requires you to have 5 million rand in your account. I don't know how much that in Naira. Could be billions for all I know. So, yeah, listen to this. And if you don't know who's a Very Dark Man, this is the guy.
All right, so I just got to the South African embassy. In here is a flash drive and also some petition that they should look into a case of drug dealing and frauding in South Africa by a Nigerian and his friends, All right, so I just got to the South African embassy. In here is a flash drive and also some petition that they should look into a case of drug dealing and frauding in South Africa by a Nigerian and his friends, called Nedu Wazobia. Yes. So please come with me. Don't rush it. Come slowly. See, we don't want waiting to spoil Africa name. We are not into drugs in Africa. So maybe this thing is just, just to exercise. No, I'm bound. Like this. This car sharp. Where don't, sir? Good day, sir. I'm coming, sir. Let me just drop this. 1 minute, sir. So next, we'll go to the Moroccan embassy and the Turkish embassy. Now, in talk, I'm not be me. So, maybe na AI. So forensic go show it na AI. Hey, my guys. Hey, how far? What's popping, man? I dey come. I want drop this inside. I dey come. No, we go snap. I dey come. We go snap. I dey come. Man, take this thing inside. Hey, bros. How you doing? Where did you submit complaints and reports? Correct. Well, I just got to the Turkish embassy again to drop a petition because, as you all know, Nedu made mention of Turkey, that he has a lot of drug friends in Turkey and a lot of fraud friends. I'm just playing. I'm bored. I'm just playing around. Let me just quickly take this inside. So the flash, everything is inside. So slowly, just give me that. So from here now, we'll go to the Moroccan embassy. Just take this thing. Bring it down. Don't worry. Take on. So and lastly, we are at the Moroccan embassy. He made mention of 3 countries: South Africa, Turkey, and Morocco. That he has friends that do drugs and fraud. So let me come and give it to Moroccan embassy to investigate. Embassy Morocco.
Do you see? Do you see what we are dealing with in this country? And no, not that our government doesn't know this. Because if our government doesn't know this, you have to ask yourself a question about our intelligence. This question will always come up. Whenever things like this we see, where is the South African intelligence? Whether that intelligence it is police, or that intelligence is from what do you call this thing? The union buildings, or the intelligence is military. Where are they? And how does this white powder come into South Africa? Because this man speaks so brazenly and so comfortably and fearless about his Yahoo boys. By the way, Yahoo boys equates to scammers. He says he's got a bunch of scammers here in South Africa. And then whenever there is going to be what do you call these top whatnot rankings of countries that has scammers, South Africa always make it up there. Why? Because of them being here in this country doing exactly what they do in Nigeria, scamming people. And then when you bring that up, you are xenophobic. When you fight against that, you are xenophobic, especially when you are South African. Not once have I heard Nigerians call Donald Trump xenophobic, and yet he is deporting them en masse. Not once. This word xenophobic, they think ngoba kuyahlela la ngakuthina. That's what they think. Guys, we are on our own. And that is why this person, Nedu, Chinedu, or whoever he is, that is being accused by Very Dark Man of being a white powder lord in South Africa, destroying the youth and the future of this country. And I ask again, go to Hillbrow right now, go to Yeovil right now, go to Berea right now, go to Campton Park, go to downtown Joburg and all the charade that's happening there. They are standing in street corners. And you ask yourself, because right now it is almost midday, but they've been standing in the street corners since 5 a.m. And this is a time where people are supposed to be working in offices, whatever it is that they're doing. But Bona, they are on the street corners, and you're telling me the police of this country do not know what these people doing on those street corners unless they are in their pockets. Ah, come on, people. Come on. Can we not be lied to? Can we not be like, yeah, you can call us all kinds of names. We already told y'all, we use those names as badge of honor. Whether you call us moo whether you call us xenophobic, or whatever it is that makes you sleep at night, it's okay. But the truth keeps coming out. That's a concept I know some of them don't understand. That is why I look forward to Very Dark Man, whether he is exposing a Nigerian in Nigeria or he's exposing somebody that's doing something wrong with a Nigerian somewhere else. That's why I enjoy watching Just Cheesy. That's why I I know there are many other Nigerian YouTubers that there's another lady as well that I watch. I forgot her name. These are good people, good Nigerians. Like I said, they are good Nigerians. Just like I knew some here in South Africa. My barber. I got I don't want to go too deep. The truth will always come out. You can defend the lie all you want. It just exposes your evilness. It shows how evil you are to stand in the path of the truth. But it is what it is. A Very Dark Man, thank you so much, sir. May you be blessed abundantly, you and your family and whatever else. Please continue doing the great work fearlessly in a country like Nigeria. Wow. I'm super impressed with this guy. Probably you will be too.